and Samoan drop. The Samoan drop right onto our, just destroying that back and that strength base he has. And now, what's he? Oh God, no. He is setting up for it. He calls to the crowd. Here it comes. This is the Sadistic Plex. Sadistic Plex. Oh my God, and that's sadistic. And that's a win for the monster that is Sadist Down. The absolutely destructive force that is Sadist Down. Fantastic win. The crowd really happy to see that one of their heroes back in the wrestling circuit. Sadist Down with the win here on UBW Showcase. And now our second tag match of the evening. This is the heavyweight tag match pitting Parental Advisory against Pure Power. First entrance is Johnny Haight of Parental Advisory. Johnny Haight coming from TTW, one of the most accomplished tag teams in TTW, holding the championship over 20 times. They were the mainstays of that company until up to when it broke down and collapsed. And now here in the UBW, we're glad to have them. The Parental Advisory, not afraid to throw their bodies in the line of fire and will do anything to win a match. They were well known for their beat-em-up style, brutality, tables, chairs, anything they could get their hands on without the ref seeing, and sometimes with the ref seeing, to keep those tag team belts theirs. And their opponent in their evening, one of their opponents coming in now, this is Tag 1. The tags, Tag 1 and Tag 2, almost completely unidentifiable apart from two things really, which is their masks when they enter. This is Tag 1, and the tattoos on the back of their skulls. One has a skull, believe it or not, and the other one has a more design-like. Tag 2 has a more design-like tattoo. Frankly, their ability to confuse the opponent is well known in TTW. And, well, a very, very intimidating look. Certainly to have these two men, 6'11" each, 300 pounds, taller than the 6'5" in the Parental Advisory and the 6'4" of Peter Anga. And, well, we look forward to a good match between these two teams. And now the second entrant of Parental Advisory, here comes Peter Anga. Peter Anga, the younger of the two members of Parental Advisory. Peter Anga is 27, whilst Johnny Haight is 28. A year's difference between them, but good friends, good solid friends. Great patriots too are these two wrestlers. They love their country, always have, and it has been a great staying point for the fans, certainly, of these two, of this team, these two members of this team. Tag 2 in the red mask. Well, what else I can can I say about the tanks and pure power, except that they are exactly that. They held the tag team titles in TTW and COD 5 times each, but still nowhere near in the same league as Parental Advisory. But then again, you don't need to be in the same league if you outweigh and outstrength. Don't know the quite word for that, but I'm using outstrength your opponent. You don't really need skill or previous titles. You just need your power, and that's exactly what these two are gonna get. Well, I think it's Johnny Hate and Tank 1 starting us off. Johnny Hate, gets an elbow to the back for his tie-up troubles. And now, right in front of the tag team partner, we see this, nasty Argentine torture-racking gutbuster. And Tank 1 obviously taking time out to taunt the fans, showing his power, but Johnny Hate right back in the offensive. And big spine buster on the 6'11", 300-pound man by Johnny Hate, and a huge Polish hammer. Again, Johnny Hate unleashing the offense here. Big Polish hammer again. Tags in his partner of Peter Anger. Peter Anger and Johnny Hate, good friends, have always been good friends, and a great tag team. Peter Anger gets schooled almost by Tank 1, who throws him to the corner and tags in his partner, who goes to the top, and with this super tank bomb, they're completely destroying the back. And well, that's probably the most opportune time to do that, showing the strength of his Tank 2, and a huge rolling power slam, absolutely massive. And tags in his partner again, and goes for the tie-up, and they both double clothesline on Peter Anger. Double clothesline driving Peter Anger into the mat, and now it's Tank 1 in the ring, who goes for a belly-to-back suplex on Peter Anger. Make sure he doesn't get up. And now we're going into the Boston Crab, working on that lower back. They're probably already injured lower back from that super tank bomb of Peter Anger, who winces in pain, but Anger able to reverse, kicks off. Tank 1 now goes behind for a beautiful back suplex, fast-paced textbook back suplex. Now Peter Anger ties up, and my God, look at the strength of Peter Anger, able to double powerbomb a 6'11", 300 man. Huge amount of strength these people have. And Johnny Hate tagged in, goes for the tie-up, and a beautiful flapjack, double flapjack there. Johnny Hate tosses Tanks to the ropes and goes for another flapjack, driving the face and sternum of Tank 1 into the mat. Johnny Hate kicks him into the ropes, tosses him into the corner, and now, here we go, alley-oop bomb. The alley-oop bomb from Johnny Hate, who now turns over Tank 1 and goes to this great camel clutch move and drives him straight into the mat like he wasn't anything at all. Now tosses him to the one turnbuckle, hard toss there, hard Irish whip, and tosses him to the whips him to the other one, and now unleashes some offense there whilst he's in the turnbuckle. And here we go. This is Advise This. Advise This, that running face wash crashing into the skull of Tank 1, and it might be enough. And Johnny Hate not going for the pin, instead going for the submission.